Good day all, this is Dr. So of Token Trading Research. Today we are going to be looking at a coin, yes, a coin that made 121,532% in the last bull run. Let's delve into it. You stay to the end of this video. I will be revealing this amazing project, this amazing coin that has made that record percentage gain. Before we start, let's quickly know where we are. That is the disclaimer there. It is something you have heard over and over again. Always remember, do not invest what you cannot afford to lose. With that said, let's delve into the coin. It is Solana. Now, Solana was a coin that was introduced and a lot of people to actually solve the problem of gas fees. And a lot of people actually thought Solana was going to overtake Ethereum. Now, before I proceed further, let's know some details about Solana. Solana is a highly functional open source project that banks on blockchain technologies, permissionless nature to provide centralized finance solutions. Most of these coins provide, whether it's a token, but Solana is a coin because it has its own blockchain, and it provides DeFi functionalities. It uses its own validation mechanism, which is actually a combination of proof of history consensus. This is how you validate transactions, and proof of stake, which is less energy intensive in terms of consumption. Solana in the last bull run actually made quite an upward trend. There was a pump up. It actually made some figures. Now there's a lot of details here. This is a coin market cap. You can come here and look at some information here. Now currently, as I'm speaking, Solana is in the last 24 hours, it has a low of $22.69, and a high of $23.75. Now, what is interesting, I'm going to go to charts shortly. Solana was introduced, the project started in 2017 or so. It was launched May 11, 2020, which is about 3 years ago. And it has a price of 0.5052. That was all-time low in this exchange. But it did go much more lower in some other exchange. That we'll be looking at that shortly. And if you want to know how many is in circulation, it has a total of 489 million Solana tokens or SOL tokens. The symbol is SOL. So at the moment, you have about 260 million that have already entered the market. It's widely used in staking and quite a lot of usage. And there's a lot of interest that has picked up recently. Not to boil you down with these details, as I've said, is a coin market cap. Okay. Now, I'm going to proceed to look at the charts. Now, if we look at the chart here, the low value, the all-time low of this the price action on Solana or so is actually okay, that is 0.21 38. That's 0.2 pence. You want to be precise, 0.2138. And the all-time high of this token or these coins, Solana is a coin. It has a chain of its own. It is designed to actually be used in paying the transaction fees. In fact, during the bull run, it actually provided alternative to high gas fees of Ethereum. Then the all-time high was 260.0522 pence. $260.0522 pence. Okay. If I go on a lower time frame, a week, we could see the price movement of these coins. We could see the level it has actually moved. Even during the bear market with the FTS saga, it actually came down to $8 US dollars in some exchange, 7.5 US dollars, especially the perpetual. They were much more lower. Okay. Now, if this asset decides to go up, you were trading this on a swing trade using a long time frame, you probably will be looking at these resistance points. There's 31, around 31, there's a resistance point there. This is on a long-term time frame. And there is also another one there's a week there, 39, 47. Just look at those areas where there was price action. You could actually pull out the volume profile to do this. I'm not going to be delving into that. These are points or price action area you probably looked at, or the resistance and support area you want to be aware of. Now, in crypto market, do not wait until price gets there. If you make profit, take it and run. Okay? That is the best advice, because anything could come into the market. There could be a news, a fraud that just tank the market. Yes. Now, if you buy on spot, that really doesn't affect you. You just wait until it plays out and you take your money. A lot of people seems to gravitate towards leverage because it provides them ability to maximize their profit, but there is also inherent danger of losing your money in liquidations when the price goes against you, or the direction goes against you, direction of the price action. Now, having said that, if we delve into a shorter time frame, so you have more resistance point to trade as it goes up. So we can see that there is actually an area there to clear around 32, which we have actually highlighted earlier. Okay, this support and resistance point, if you subscribe, this as things we can always look at as the price continue to move up. Now, before I proceed further, let me quickly remind you, if this is the first time you are coming to this channel, do subscribe. This is Dr. So of Token Trading Research. hit your notification button so that when I'm online, you are also able to join me. Share the video. This is a new channel. We're still trying to get subscriber. Please do share the video with your friends to grow the channel. And thanks for that. Now let me proceed further to look at the amounts of the ridiculous figure or the figure that I put out there, the welcome screen. Okay, so how did I arrive at this? Let's look at the mathematics part. What I did there is the all-time low, as I have shown on the screen, of this asset. This is not the one. Just head back out. Just bear with me. Yeah. Hey, that is. Yeah. Yeah. Change that correctly. Okay. I took the all-time high, which was $260.05. Then I have the all-time high price minus all-time low, divide by the all-time low price, then the whole thing multiplied by 100%. That gives you 121.532, 37%. That said, there are people who exited at the all-time high. There are people who head on thinking that it's going to go above that. Quite a lot of people, majority, before dropped or the FTS saga put in May coffin. Right, this is another bull run that's going to start. Even if it decides to tank further from here, the risk is worth taking. This is not a financial advice, as I've said at the very beginning. But there were people who bought it at 260. It is 20, as we are speaking today, or as I'm speaking, it's $23.17. Against 260, there may be some people still holding some spots which they bought at all time. Oftentimes people buy very high price. With that said, look forward looking at coin I'm doing next. Please do subscribe, press the notification button. Next video.